Today, I wish to take care of one sum, and that's from a chapter of Accounting for Debentures. Sum is from exercise. Observe the sum on the screen. The following balances appeared in the books of Nupur Limited as on 31/3/2005. 8% debentures, 40 lakhs. Debenture redemption fund, 44 lakhs. Redemption fund investment, 10% central government loan, face value 28 lakhs, purchase price 30 lakhs. 9% national defense bond, face value 15 lakhs, purchase price 14 lakhs. Company sold above investment on 30th June 2005 as under government loan at 110 and national defense bond at 90. This is how the investments have been sold. On the same day, debentures were redeemed. So debentures are redeemed on 30th June 2005 and you are given the balances as on 31st of March 2005. So redemption is done after 3 months. On the same day, debentures were redeemed at 108 including accrued interest. So per debenture, amount redeemed 108 including interest element. So interest element is for how many months? Balances as on 31st of March are given. Redemption is made on 30th June. So redemption is done after 3 months. So 3 months interest is to be calculated. So on 100 rupees at the rate of 8%. For 3 months interest is how much? 100 into 8%, so 8 rupees. 8 rupees into 3 by 12. 8 3s are 24 divided by 12. So 2 rupees is the interest element. So when these 108 rupees are paid, in that 2 rupees is the interest element. So 108 minus 2 is the interest element. So remaining 6 rupees is known as redemption premium. So on the same day, debentures were redeemed at 108 including accrued interest. Debenture interest was paid up to 31st of March 2005. Prepare the following ledger accounts in the books of the company: debenture account, debenture holders account, debenture redemption fund account, debenture redemption fund investment account. So these are the various accounts that we are supposed to prepare. Now, let us understand how many transactions we will record while solving the sum. First of all, the debenture redemption fund investments are sold. When the investments are sold, either profit occurs or loss occurs. Whatever the profit or loss net amount is there, that will be transferred to debenture redemption fund account from debenture redemption fund investment account. So if there is a profit on such sale, transfer to debenture redemption fund. If there is a loss on such sale, transfer to debenture redemption fund. So debenture redemption fund investment sold, profit or loss, net amount is transferred to debenture redemption fund. Now next, debenture redemption is resolved. The resolution is to pay debenture holders per debenture 108 rupees including accrued interest. As I told to you, accrued interest is for 3 months. 3 months interest at the rate of 8% is 2 rupees. So 2 rupees is the interest element in 108. Remaining 6 rupees. Taking out therefrom nominal value, remaining amount 6 rupees is the redemption premium. Debenture holders are paid. Transfer the balance of debenture redemption fund to general reserve. So these are the various transactions that we are required to consider while solving the sum. Now let me start. First, let me prepare all the accounts which has been questioned. Debenture account, holders account, fund account, investment account. First of all, I will write down the balances. Balance of debentures accounts is 40 lakhs. I write on the credit side opening balance. Redemption fund credit balance 44 lakhs. I write on the credit side. Debenture redemption fund account opening balance 44 lakhs. This is the balance of investment account. I write on the debit side investment account. In the inner column, I write the purchase price of both the securities. Total is 44 lakhs and I write in the outer column. This is how the opening balance of debenture redemption fund investment account gets recorded. Now I have recorded the balances. Now I start Now I should start with the transactions listed here before you. First transaction, redemption fund investments are sold. But what is the sales process? Let me work it out. So, 10% central government loan is sold at 110 and the face value of this loan is 28 lakhs. 28 lakhs into 110%. National defense bond at 90. National defense bond face value is 15 lakhs. 15 lakhs into 90%, 13 lakh 50,000. So this is how I will work out the sales process first of all. As I told you, 28 lakhs into 110%, that amounts to 13 lakh 80,000. And 15 lakhs into 19%, that amounts to 13 lakh 50,000. So bank account debit to debenture redemption fund investment account credit. So this is the total amount received on sale of investment. 44 lakh 30,000. So how much is the profit? Profit is 30,000. That will be transferred to debenture redemption fund account. If there is a profit on sale, transfer to debenture redemption fund. If there is a loss, transfer to debenture redemption fund. Notice, 30 lakhs sold for 13 lakh 80,000 profit. 1 lakh 40,000 sold at 13 lakh 50,000 loss. So here there is a loss of 50,000. Here there is a profit of 80,000. 80,000 profit, 50,000 loss. Net profit 30,000. That is transferred to debenture redemption fund account. Notice it. So if there is a profit on such sale, transfer to debenture redemption fund. If there is a loss, transfer to debenture redemption fund. That's an important consideration. Now, these three transactions, one sale of investment, transfer of profit and loss to debenture redemption fund is done. Next, debenture redemption resolved. How much amount is to be paid per debenture? 108. So I want to find out the interest element and redemption premium element in 108. That has already been explained to you. But I want to write down the note for your better understanding. Let me do that. Debentures account debit to debenture holders account. What is the total amount to be redeemed per debenture? 108. That includes the face value of debenture 100. Accrued interest is for 3 months. As I told to you, balances as on 31/3/2005. Interest was paid up to 31st of March 2005. Then up to this date the interest was paid. And here the redemption is made on 30th June. So you are required to pay interest for 3 months. On 100 rupees at 8% for 3 months. That works out to 2 rupees. So 102. 100 is the face value, 2 is the interest. Total redeemable amount per debenture 108. So let me find out the redemption premium. So 108 minus 100 minus 2, that works out to 6 is the redemption premium. So debenture redemption premium, 40 lakhs is the debenture value, 100 is, so 40,000 debentures into 6, 2 lakh 40,000 is the debenture redemption premium. That is to be paid to debenture holders. This debenture redemption premium being lost, debited to debenture redemption fund account. So debenture redemption fund account debit, because this is a loss that has been transferred to debenture redemption fund. Now what is the journal entry for this debenture redemption premium? Debenture redemption premium account debit to debenture holders account credit, debenture redemption fund account debit to debenture redemption premium account credit. This is how the journal entry gets recorded, and that we have discussed before also. Debenture redemption premium account debit to debenture holders account, debenture redemption fund account debit to debenture redemption premium account credit. This is how ledger posting is being done. Now I am required to pay interest at the rate of ₹2 per debenture. Number of debentures 40 lakhs divided by 100. 40,000. 40,000 into 2, 80,000 is the interest payable. Journal entry for that is debenture interest account debit to debenture holders account credit. Debenture interest account debit to debenture holders account credit. Debenture interest being expense for the current year that gets debited to profit and loss account. Profit and loss account debit to debenture interest account credit. That is a normal journal entry that we write for transferring debenture interest to profit and loss account. This is just a top with an academic interest. So this is the total amount payable to debenture holders. Now let me pay this amount to debenture holders. So debenture holders account debit to bank account. So all the debenture holders are paid including interest and redemption premium. So this is a payment made to debenture holders. Journal entry for that is debenture holders account debit to bank account credit. Now balance of redemption fund is to be transferred to general reserve. This was a profit appropriation for redemption of debentures. Now debentures are already redeemed. Redemption of debenture has taken place out of profit. So whatever the profit accumulated for debenture redemption gets transferred to general reserve after debentures being redeemed. Notice it. So 44,30,000 minus 2,40,000. This is the amount transferred to general reserve. So debenture redemption fund account debit to general reserve account credit. That's the journal entry. So I have prepared all the ledger accounts for you. Let me close this account for your understanding. But all these accounts are already prepared. I have tried to explain the theory part also. Spelled out the journal entries for recording the transactions question. I feel that you have followed all these things. Thanks to all of you.